look amazing. Need you to quiet down. Need you to quiet down for me. Y'all know I'm the high school English teacher who just happens to be the first woman mayor in the history of our city, Philadelphia. The first woman in 341 years because you all said so. Thank you. I want y'all to help me, but we can't do this right now unless we practice one time. And so if we're gonna practice, we gotta whisper. When I say tell me how y'all feel, I wanna hear y'all say fired up. So tell me how y'all feel. Oh, supposed to whisper. So when I say tell me how y'all feel, y'all say fired up. We're just practicing, so we're gonna whisper, okay? Tell me how y'all feel. When I say, what's our number, you say 1. What's our number? 1. When I say, what's our number? 1. When I say, who are we? I want to hear you say, Democrats. Who are we? Democrats. And when I say, what are we going to do? I want to hear you say, when. What are we going to do? When. Tell me how y'all feel. Tell me how y'all feel. What's our number? What's our number? Who are we? Who are we? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, we are going to win. Standing here, I wish that you all could see what I see and feel what I feel, because like you, I've been listening to these pundits from across the country, and they are coming up with all of these polling numbers telling us who's up, who's down, and where they are. And we've been hearing a whole lot of different information from a lot of different people. Let me tell you this one thing, and I want you to hear me clearly. This is important. There's one thing that any expert in elections will tell you about this race. The one thing they all agree on, no matter where they are, is that the road to the White House runs through the Keystone State of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The road to the White House runs through our Keystone State, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And that means our city of Philadelphia, the birthplace of democracy, the 6th largest city in this nation. You heard me say that your mayor is an English teacher, but it's important to me because you all are ambassadors. We are the soldiers who have to go out and do the work to make victory a reality, but you can't go out if you don't understand the assignment, and if you don't understand the math that's associated with winning this election, we can't accomplish the goal. So I'm gonna take you back on a little journey. Can I take you back on a little journey? I wanna take you back to 2016. In 2016, I don't ever want you to forget that guy won Pennsylvania by 44,000 votes in 2016. Yes, he did. But guess what? We remembered what happened then. We remembered the assignment. And in 2020, the Biden-Harris team, they won Pennsylvania by 80,000 votes. They did. Guess what? The difference was between that 2016 vote and that 2020 vote more people came out to vote in the city of Philadelphia and our neighboring counties, our sister brother counties in Bucks, Chester, Delaware, and Monco. More southeastern Pennsylvanians came out to vote. Somebody said on the way out, she's the mayor of Philadelphia, but when she talks about this race, she's talking about turnout Philly, but you always hear her say Bucks, Chester, Delaware, and Monco. You want me to tell you why? Southeastern Pennsylvania is stronger together. When you go out and you think about the why, I want you to remember the math, but I want you to remember that our Vice President Kamala Harris, she is communicating to the American people that we can have a new path forward, a path that, guess what? A path that says, we don't care about your race, your class, your socioeconomic status, your zip code, your religion, your sexual orientation or identity. We don't care who you are. There is room for you in our America. Everybody. Guess what? We can make it happen. I've been watching them. For some, listen, they think the division and weaponizing government against people who may agree to disagree with them, they think that is the America that we want. But when you hear our Vice President talk about her agenda and an America where we all have a seat at the table, and she talks about that opportunity economy. Let me hear you say opportunity economy. Listen, America's promises that we can ensure that everyone should have access to the opportunity to succeed, and people should be on a path to self-sufficiency, to earn a living wage, health care, retirement security. That is the America that we want to see move forward in the future. Are we going back? We're not going back. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. We've got 9 days to go. I remember what my stomach felt like, Madam Speaker Joanna McClinton and State Rep Ronnie Green. I remember being sick in 2016, like I was in a daze. And Mr. Council President Johnson, that this could not have been happening in our America. We have to make sure that we never forget that we have 9 days to execute the assignment. Let me hear you say 9 days. Everybody in here, put one finger in the air for me. Whenever you see me on social media and people in the audience with their fingers up, I don't want you to think it's a nefarious gang sign. It's not. I want to unify our city the way I seen our Vice President unify our nation by ensuring that everyone can have a seat at the table. And we've got to make sure that she is the 47th President of the United States of America. But we feel it, you've got to turn out. We gave 603,000 votes in 2020, and we've got to do more, you hear me? And the only way we can do it is if we do it together. Are you with me? Let me hear you all say one Philly, a united city. I'm Black Baptist and a teacher, and you didn't do it good enough. You got to do it one more time. Put your words in the air. I wanted to hear us out there. Let me hear you say one Philly. great, y'all.
Sounds like we need a medic. Thank you all. Well, hold on, everybody. Hold on, just a piece. We need a medic over there. Do we have somebody want part the way? So we got a medic over there? Okay. All right, that's what we do. We look out for each other. You got that right. Are we good? Hold on, let's just make sure that's handled. All right, do we have a medic over there? Okay, let's handle that first. The American people. We are a new generation of leadership that is optimistic and excited about what our nation can do together. And the great thing about living in a democracy, as long as we keep it, is that we, the people, have the power to choose the direction of our country and its leadership. The power is with the people. And from the beginning, our campaign has been about building coalitions and building community. Look, over the next 9 days, like I said, we are going to win. That is our highest order. But through that process, to all the friends here, I say, let's be intentional about building community. Let's be intentional about building coalitions. Let's be intentional about understanding we all have so much more in common than what separates us. We will be the better for it. That's what our campaign is about, because we know we are all in this together. We have so much more in common than what separates us, and we are going to fight for the country we love. And that is why we are all here together, because we love our country. We love our country. And you gotta fight for the thing you love. You gotta fight for the thing you love. And I do believe it is one of the highest forms of patriotism, the expression of the love of our country, to then fight for its ideals. It is the highest form of patriotism, and one of the most powerful ways we do that is with our vote. the work, so here we are. From now until Election Day, we are going to get out the vote here in Pennsylvania. And if you'll give me a minute, I really right now want to speak to the young leaders who are here. Is Gen Z in the house? Who's voting for their first time in the first election? All right. Now here's the thing I love about you young leaders. You know, you are rightly impatient for change. You are rightly impatient. You who have only known the climate crisis, you are leaders in what we need to do to protect our planet. You who grew up with active shooter drills, you know what we have to do to fight for safety in our schools. You who right now know fewer rights than your mothers and grandmothers understand the importance of fighting for the right of a woman to make decisions about her own body and not have her government tell her what to do. And this is why I love you, the young leaders who are here, because for you, this is not theoretical. This is not political. This is not about some debate. It is about your lived experience. And you are here, and I see you because I see your power. And you are here because you know your power. And I am so proud of you. And everyone, let us applaud our young leaders, our first-time voters. Let's applaud them. Let's applaud them. Let's applaud them. So, Philly, we have 9 days to get this done. And for the next 9 days, no one can sit on the sidelines. There is too much on the line, and we must not wake up the day after the election and have any regrets about what we could have done in these next 9 days. So let's spend these next 9 days knowing we did everything we could, that we connected with each other, with our neighbors, that we went up to perfect strangers in the grocery store and said, you know what? I see you. Let's approach this moment in a way that in the face of a stranger, we see a neighbor. And let's talk with each other about what we have in common. Let's build community. And let's knock on doors. Let's text and call potential voters. Let's reach out to our family and our friends and our classmates and our neighbors. Tell them about the stakes in this election and tell them about their power. So we are going to get folks to the polls, and we are going to make our voices heard. And let's give folks some important information. Election day, let's start with the basics. Okay? Election day is Tuesday, November 5th. I'm serious. Everybody's busy. Let's start with that. Let folks know you can vote then, or you can vote early from today through Tuesday, October 29th. That's 2 days from now. So now is the time to vote early. Get it done tomorrow if you can. Go to iwillvote.com if you need information about where you vote. And if you have received your ballot in the mail, do not wait, fill it out today. Because the election is here, and the choice, Philly, is truly in your hands. The path to victory runs right through all the leaders who are here. Through all of you. And your vote is your voice, and your voice is your power. So today, Philadelphia, I ask you, are you ready to make your voices heard? Do we believe in freedom? Do we believe in opportunity? Do we believe in the promise of America? And are we ready to fight for it? And when we fight, we win. God bless you. God bless the United States of America.
Thank you for watching Noble Black News, where we strive to bring you the real stories and perspectives that truly matter. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your community, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Together, let's continue to uncover the untold stories and celebrate the achievements of the global Black community. Stay tuned for more powerful stories. Until next time.